In 3, 2, 1, get it on! Well, there was the problem in prelims. That weapon
Didn't want to spin up.
not spinning up. Tomahawk trying to line things up here. Its weapon fully functional. You can see why it's called Tomahawk. It's got that tomahawk-like head on that vertical spinner. And that spinner is spinning upwards, which really caused some major damage to its opponents in the prelims. So far, speed is not the issue here between these two opponents. Sizing things up, Tomahawk trying to get into that V-shaped body style of the Mean Green Machine. Being very tentative and probably for its best to keep continuing on in the competition, trying not to go 100%. Seeing that its opponent is not functioning a weapon.
It seems like Tomahawk will spin for 10 seconds and then shut off. So I don't know if that's a current issue or they're actually turning it off themselves. So, but
There's a pin by Tomahawk. We're over halfway through this bout, down to 1 minute 10 seconds. And Ref Mike, he'll call for a break. Well, Tomahawk having its way. It looks like some serious weapon issues with the Mean Green Machine. It's not giving it much of a chance to engage offensively. And there's another pin by the Tomahawk. As we will approach the 30-second mark, we have a countdown commencing by Ref Mike. Now we've got a break by both bots. They will continue on. And a few more strikes. Tomahawk getting that weapon up to about half capacity. And a few more strikes, taking a piece out of Mean Green Machine. And that will do it. This will come down to the judges. It's unanimous. Indiana Area High Schools Tomahawk victorious. We're going to see if Andrew Carnage can match Theodore Roosevelt. In 3, 2, 1, robots engage. Face to face. Wow. Look at that. Biohazard. Looks
Scott, this first impact's going to be something massive here. There it is.
Andrew Carnage.
Again, it's anyone's match right now.
Andrew Carnage lining things up.
Now, if they go weapon here, that beater is spinning down against this spinning up. Watch what happens if that happens.
Okay. Yep, they got themselves back lined up. But Andrew Carnage wasn't having any of that. And it looks like that wheel is beyond damaged. We have a tap out.
Tap out.
They're back to war. Bedford High School, Andrew Carnage, winner. Daisy Duck, orbital strike. Getting a little inversion of its own.
It looks like Daisy Duck's weapon belt is off of its weapon right now.
That could be a problem. Orbital strike, winding up. Trying to find a good angle.
Orbital strike keeps spinning though.
Looks like Daisy Duck's going to have to do it the conventional way without a weapon. Using its driving expertise, Gal School always has good drivers.
So what Orbital Strike is trying to do is they're going to try to spin around in a circle and be able to whack or hit the other robot, right? So as you can see, the motion that's happening right now, Daisy Duck's weapon is almost off tilt. As you can see, it's about to fall off after a few more hits.
The two like right beside us. They forfeit.
Orbital Strike
That's not
making the most of this opportunity with a little bit of an advantage with its opponent without a weapon. Chipping away at the body of Daisy Duck. We're under halfway through this round. Through this bout, excuse me. All right, we have a stoppage. We have a tap out by the Gal School winner, North Allegheny Intermediate. Orbital.